What to do, my people? So it's your boy Chance Jolivette, aka Smooth, back with a music review tonight. So it's rare I get to do this, man, because not too many of the people that I like be dropping music. And I do music reviews on the channel, but I don't want to do anything that I know I'm gonna hate off top. Like, I'm not about to review the new 6ix9ine album when I know I'm a hate on it off top. So why should I review that? I'm not gonna review Lil Uzi because I know I'm not gonna like that. So I would rather something that I at least give a chance. So of course, your boy Nas, legend in the game, man, been a fan since way back in the days. If I ruled the world, that's whenever I got on Nas right there. Like, so not Illmatic and whatever, but been since back in the days. Anyways, let's get to it. Nas, Magic 2. This is 11 songs. Damn, I forgot to write it down. I think it's like 34 minutes runtime on the project. It's not a long project, man, so it has negatives and positives. It depends on how you look at it. I was kind of happy because, like, recently he has dropped, this is his second Magic and 3 King's Diseases. So he has dropped 5 albums in a short period of time. So I'm not mad at a short album. And then since I'm doing reviews and stuff, and I really ain't felt like doing a review tonight, but it's Nas, so I'm happy just 30 minutes. But it could have been an hour, could have been 2 hours. It's Nas. I was gonna review this. But anyways, man, let's get into the project, man. Let's talk about it. Track 1, just an intro. It got a weird ass beat, but it's basically just Bishop Don Juan. He's just talking shit about him pimping and the hustling and stuff, and how he is hip hop because he been doing like hip hop things, influencing the culture or something. I don't know, just by living his life or whatever. But that's track 1. Track 2, Abracadabra. Godly, not involved in Illuminati, taking his place as the GOAT, cause he cranking them out back to back to back to back. And this is just a hobby for him right now. But he killing the game, just showing y'all who he is. Track 3, Office Hours featuring 50 Cent. Hey, the Queens Boys, Nas is 50, back at it. Hey, I ain't mad at it. 70 soul sample, been putting in work, influenced a lot in this game, man. Like, I've been with the big chains and stuff like that, man. Like, I introduced a lot of stuff. In 50, he on his Violent Queen shit. The only thing I don't like about 50 verse, maybe I'm tripping, but I could have swore like it was only like 8 bars or something, maybe 10. But I don't think it was no 16. To me, his verse was very short. Like, I didn't like that. I would have liked 50 to give a few more bars, and then he stopped and he talked for a while. I would have liked for him maybe to talk and then spit like a little bit more, maybe like 6 more bars or something. Like, I feel like he shortchanged us, man. He didn't give us enough bars, but they did a good. They did their thing. So happy to hear him back. Track 4, Black Magic. Somewhat of a female song, man. Industry full of black magic. Don't get caught up in the bullshit and stuff like that. Track 5, Motion. Almost like a 007 James Bond sounding type track. But Motion, I take Motion as like kind of like swag. Like, we got motion. Like me and Hit Boy, we getting motion. We moving in the industry. We moving in the world right now. Y'all ain't got no motion. Like, y'all ain't got no juice. So I'm taking that as motion. 6, Bokeem Woodbine. I put my soul in this shit. I've been through the fire. It's hurting them how I move. They want to see you fall, but it ain't happening. Like, they been wanting me to fall off. It ain't happening, man. Like, I'm a legend. Track 7, Earvin Magic Johnson. Legendary status, but keep getting bigger, better, iller, making business moves like Magic and stuff, man. Like, just winning their life. Track 8, What This All Really Means. Just going through his history in his career, things he went through in the game. Track 9, Slow It Down. I did a lot in this game. It might look like I moved too fast, but if you really slow it down and you look at what I did, like, look at all the magic that I created, like, it might look fast because the years have passed and my career passed, but slow it down and just pay attention to what I did. And it was a lot. It was a lot that I did for the game of rap and music in general. Track 10, Pistols on Your album cover. Hardest shit since Rakim and Eric B. Guns on Your album cover. I'm part of this hip hop history. I was there around the key moments and stuff, man. Like, I've been doing this stuff. Track 11, bonus track, One Mic, One Gun, featuring 21 Savage. This is when 21 said that Nas was irrelevant and stuff like that. So then they end up, instead of Nas like going at him and sounding like the bitter old nigga, he like, we're gonna collab and just show the world that we can be better than this. And 21 said he was irrelevant, and then persisted, continued to go on this track and get murdered by this irrelevant nigga. Cause Nas wiped him out. Like, 21 had a decent verse, like, but Nas killed him. But my favorite joints on here is Office Hours featuring 50 Cent. Track 6, Bokeem Woodbine. 7, Earvin, Magic Johnson. 8, What This All Really Means. And number 9, Slow It Down. Out of all the joints and stuff, man, I ain't gonna lie, like, this and maybe Magic 1 are like my least favorites. They all are pretty dope in their respectiveness, but like my favorite one is probably the last one, King's Disease 3, then followed by Magic, then King's Disease 2, then this and King's Disease 1 is neck and neck. But they were all pretty dope. Like, but I think like I gave maybe 3 of those classics, maybe 4. I might have gave most of them classics or something. But I'm not gonna put this in like a classic category or whatever. I give this like an 8. I give this like an 8 out of 10, man. But it's dope, and like, I'm not too crazy about most of the beats on here. His rapping is phenomenal on here. He's like reminiscing a lot on his album, man, like talking about what he did for the culture and stuff. It's not like he's like super in his creative bag. He's kind of like just like reminiscing and stuff, man. Like, I feel like they might have had like more to talk about, but then he's did so many joints back to back and stuff, so it's like, but I feel he could have had like more subject matter to touch on, like in just life in general and stuff, and hear Nas's perspective on a lot of things rather than just his place in the game of hip hop. But I'm just on my critic stuff right now. It's a review. But yeah, 8 out of 10, man. Like, comment, subscribe, go be the greatest and most hated, man. I let you boy.